If you've been following trends forecaster Gerald Celente, you know that for years he's been talking about a progression of events in a worsening economy. Currency wars, trade wars, and finally, world war. And if you've been following the news lately, you know that currency wars are already unfolding. Celente says it's a pattern we've seen before.
What we're seeing, Larry, is history is repeating itself. Go back to the crash of 1929. You had a Great Depression, currency wars, trade wars, world war. The Panic of '08, a Great Depression. There's a depression going on. There's a depression in Spain, a depression in Greece, a depression in Portugal, a depression in Ireland, a depression in Slovenia. And for a lot of people in America, there's a depression. There's a lot of depression going on. Currency wars. Pick up any paper. Right now, the Bank of Japan, they're lowering interest rates. The value of the yen fell against the dollar since they announced this plan was going to happen when the new prime minister came into office in December. It's dropped over 13%. You pick up the paper, look what the G20 meeting is talking about, one issue as we speak, currency wars. Look what happened in Venezuela just a few days ago. They devalued their currency. Look what's going on in Europe, the European Central Bank. They have nice names for it. They call it ongoing monetary transactions. That means printing a lot of cheap money to keep pumping it out there. It's a currency war. Over in the States, we have a different set of language. We call it quantitative easing. Record low interest rates, dumping tons and trillions of dollars into the system to keep propping it up. Go back now to just prior to World War II. The Japanese were doing it. The Japanese devalued the yen some 40% against the dollar, some 60% against the pound sterling. What does all this mean? It means with a cheaper currency, people could buy your products at a lot lower price than your competitors. That's all this is about. The next one is trade wars, and as we look around the world, you could add up the world wars.
Gerald Celente, by the way, is a native New Yorker who has often appeared on major news networks, including Fox and CNN. He's also been a guest on Oprah. His Trends Research Institute is in Kingston, New York, where he publishes the Trends Journal 4 times a year.